Alana Thompson, better known to millions as Honey Boo Boo, is making headlines once again, but this time, it's not for reality TV antics or viral catchphrases. Now 19 years old, Alana is stepping into a bold new chapter of her life as she announces a deeply personal and emotionally charged film project titled, I Was Honey Boo Boo. The upcoming film isn't just another attempt to cash in on her early fame. It's a raw, unfiltered look at the reality behind the glitter, pageants, and tabloid drama. And it comes with a powerful promise. Alana is ready to expose the hard truths about her childhood, her fame, and most controversially, her relationship with her mother, Mama June Shannon. For years, the public has watched Alana grow up on screen, from the precocious toddler in beauty pageants to a teenager navigating family chaos under the harsh lights of reality television. But what we didn't see, according to Alana, was the pain, confusion, and trauma that shaped much of her early life. In interviews promoting the film, Alana has made it clear that I Was Honey Boo Boo will pull no punches. She says it's not just about telling her side of the story. It's about taking ownership of her identity and finally breaking free from the persona that the world thrust upon her. Fame at a high cost. Alana first burst onto the scene in 2012 on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras, instantly stealing the spotlight with her sassy attitude, quirky sayings, and unapologetic personality. That brief appearance led to her own spin-off, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, which quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Viewers were captivated by the eccentric family dynamics, southern charm, and over-the-top pageant routines. But behind the laughter and hijinks, there were troubling signs. Alana was just 7 years old when Here Comes Honey Boo Boo premiered. In hindsight, she reflects on how the show often exaggerated or even manufactured family dysfunction for the sake of entertainment. We were put in situations that weren't always natural, Alana recently revealed. And as a kid, I didn't always understand what was real and what was for the cameras. Her new film aims to explore that blurred line between reality and reality TV, and how growing up in that world shaped her sense of self. According to early reports from the production team, I Was Honey Boo Boo will use a combination of documentary-style footage, reenactments, and personal narration to tell Alana's story from her perspective. And the central focus? Her complicated and often painful relationship with her mother, June Shannon. The Mama June factor. For years, Mama June was a central figure in Alana's life, both on-screen and off. From family arguments to legal troubles, June's behavior was often a source of public concern and tabloid fodder. Her struggles with drug addiction, her tumultuous relationships, and her eventual arrest created a storm of headlines that frequently overshadowed Alana's own story. In the upcoming film, Alana reportedly addresses these issues head-on. It's not about blaming my mom, she said in a candid social media post. It's about telling the truth I had to live through, not the one people saw on TV. One of the most talked about elements of the film is said to be Alana's revelation about how she felt abandoned during some of the darkest periods of June's life. While Mama June was battling addiction and facing criminal charges, Alana was left in the care of her older sister, Lauren "Pumpkin" Efford, who eventually became her legal guardian. Alana has praised Pumpkin for stepping up when no one else did, and the film will reportedly highlight the bond between the two sisters as a source of strength and healing. But not everything is in the past. Alana's relationship with Mama June remains strained. While the two have had moments of reconciliation, some even documented on shows like Mama June, Road to Redemption, Alana says the trust has never fully been rebuilt. There's a difference between forgiving someone and trusting them, she told one outlet. And I'm still working on the second part. Reclaiming her name. The title of the film, I Was Honey Boo Boo, is more than just a catchy phrase. For Alana, it represents a powerful statement about reclaiming her identity. Honey Boo Boo was a part of me, but she wasn't all of me, she said during a live stream Q&A. People still call me that name, and sometimes it feels like they don't see the real person underneath. Throughout her teen years, Alana has worked hard to shed the public image that once defined her. She's spoken openly about body shaming, media scrutiny, and the pressure of living up to a character she never really chose to be. The The film will reportedly include diary-style voiceovers where Alana reflects on these experiences, offering viewers an unfiltered look at the emotional toll of child fame. "I spent so many years trying to be what people wanted me to be," she says in one teaser clip. "Now, I'm just trying to be me." The road to filmmaking. Alana's journey into filmmaking has surprised many fans, but those close to her say it's a natural progression. "She's always been creative," Pumpkin shared in an interview. "This film is her way of taking control of her story, not just reacting to the headlines, but creating something that finally tells the truth." The project is being developed with the help of a small indie production team known for their work in social commentary and docudramas. They've promised that I Was Honey Boo Boo won't be a glossy, reality TV-style spectacle, but rather a raw, intimate, and sometimes uncomfortable exploration of Alana's lived experiences. Filming is reportedly already underway, with scenes being shot in Georgia, Los Angeles, and several childhood locations meaningful to Alana's past. A tentative release is planned for early next year, with platforms like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime reportedly showing early interest. Public reaction and controversy. As with most things involving the Thompson family, the announcement of the film has sparked intense reactions online. Some fans are praising Alana for her courage and maturity, applauding her for finally telling her side of the story. Others, however, question whether airing family issues in a public forum is the right move. Mama June, for her part, has made only a brief comment about the film, saying, "She has a right to tell her story, but I hope she does it with love, not bitterness." It's unclear whether June will appear in the film or be interviewed as part of the project, though sources say her presence will definitely be felt throughout. Alana, meanwhile, has been unapologetic about her decision. "This is about healing, not revenge," she posted on her Instagram. "If people don't like it, that's okay. I'm doing this for me." A generation watching. In many ways, Alana's journey represents something bigger than just one family's drama. It's a story about what happens when a child becomes famous too young, and what it takes to survive the fallout. In I Was Honey Boo Boo, Alana hopes to shine a light on the often hidden realities of child stardom, family dysfunction, and personal growth. The film will reportedly tackle issues like mental health and therapy, public versus private identity, addiction's impact on families, the dangers of exploitation in reality TV, forgiveness, boundaries, and healing.